Hey man, we in this bitch. You know, same old, same old. Trying to make it shape. There's some fights in a little bit. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to attend it or if I'm going to just watch it from my phone or iPad. 9 times out of 10, I'm probably going to have my iPad with me. So I'm kind of like stuck between a fucking rock and a hard place because my schedule's so tight. I go pick up my oldest boy. Should be crazy sometimes. You be wanting shit to be like smooth, but it be so much shit going on when you're adult sometimes, man. My schedule be overlapping like a motherfucker, bro. I mean, but you know, I ain't bitching. I just want to tap in and watch some boxing, put up some shots tonight. But you know, probably not gonna be able to. But it's a card coming November 30th, and then I got another card coming December 7th, and I'm definitely gonna be shooting for them fights. This December 7th fight, I already kind of got like some content sitting in the tuck, but I want to get a little bit more, and then I'm gonna make the content a little bit more intimate by getting interviews while showing they work. One of them was he was supposed to get like a bigger fight for the Wells Fargo Center. The fights that was there with Gervonta Boots in his headlining, but he ended up not getting it because the dude pulled out. I mean, the dude didn't want to fight him, but then he took a lesser opponent, right? And then the motherfucker came 10 pounds overweight. He ended up not fighting anyway. But that's what motherfuckers get for trying to be super matchmaker. You end up picking the most undisciplined bull who you feel like you could run through, and you know he ain't even no fucking professional. He don't even come in on weight. But you know, it's just a part of the game, bro. You know, I respect this shit at the end of the day. But yeah. So November 30th, Kamel Morton is actually gonna be headlining that card. They also gonna have what's his name? Julius, I believe. Julius Vargas, the kid that looked like Tank. I don't know if you guys seen his pad work videos. So you know we're gonna be we got backstage access to that. We basically gonna be shooting our fighters as well as being able to shoot Kamel Morton, shoot Julius Vargas. They also got this other kid. I believe his name is Joseph Brown. He's also signed to Mayweather. Uh, Ultimately, you know, a top amateur stepping into the pros. Um, I believe he's like 5-0 now. He fights at 154. He's coached by Bozy Ennis, Jerron Boots Ennis coach. So, you know, this November 30th card gonna be explosive. I'm definitely gonna make sure I do a little bit of streaming. You know what I mean? So y'all can see what the fuck be going on at these fights when I be going as a cameraman. Let y'all be able to get some of the views I can get. I believe for my fighters that I'm gonna be shooting them ringside. So this lens is, you know, this from the distance lens. I got a low lens for like when I'm shooting under the ring. I actually shot a whole fight last month on the side of the ring, and it was an explosive fight. Shit ended in a draw. Hey man, them motherfuckers was putting in work on each other, bro. But about this Oscar De La Hoya cat, right? Because yesterday he went on clapback Thursdays and he lied to the people. Oscar De La Hoya wanted y'all to believe that the fighters get to pick their opponents. So let me explain to you how it works. When you first come into a promoter, right? In some cases, they'll give you something like a sign-on bonus. Now, this sign-on bonus is not only for them to promote you, but it's also for them to be able to advise your career so they can get a return on their investment. So let's just say you top amateur, right? You make it to the Olympics, right? Whatever. They say, listen, we want to sign you. You know, we understand that, you know, you was just fighting amateur, you wasn't necessarily making money. you know, we gonna give you a sign-in bonus of 30,000. Let's just say, right? Motherfuckers sign in for the 30,000. They then gonna match make and make it to where you build up a fan base, right? Like Abdullah Mason, right? He's not necessarily fighting like top competition. He's young, so they can move him to where they can just build him up as a star. He beat on people. Now his competition is finally starting to step up, but you know he's 17 fights in, so it should step up. But what they did was, because he's young, they let him put belt to ass to the point to where you want to see him fight. And now they can start giving them competition so they can actually develop him and groom him into becoming a world fucking championship. I mean, a world championship fighter. So when Oscar De La Hoya is telling you these lies and saying that the fighter picks the opponent, you have to be Canelo level to pick your opponent. You have to be Tank level. Why? Because the promoter understands that whoever they go out and pay for Canelo or for Tank, right? They can flat out get their fucking money back. But if you Joe Smo who won the Olympics, you ain't proven yet in the pros, right? Because it's a whole different space. So I'm not trying to give you 30 bands and then you get knocked the fuck out your first fight and nobody want to pay attention to you. So I basically pick your opponents for you. I advise you. You know what I mean? I advise you. Hey, yeah, we're gonna fight this dude. He looks strong, but against your style, we already know he's not necessarily fucking with you. So, you know, we're gonna set it up. That's the same way that they was moving Williams to Payton. So I just thought it was a bullshit, bold-faced lie that he tried to take it off the promoters by saying they're not responsible for great matchmaking. They are. Because if you believe in somebody at the end of the day, you almost have to move them very calculated so they can be able to get to the level to make it to PBC. Otherwise, if they're getting their ass whipped in them ballrooms, they're not showing up on TV. Unless they somebody like Tevin Farmer, which is a rare case. Somebody to lose that early in their career 4 times and then bounce back and become world champ. That's not a story that we usually hear. That's why we got a lot of fighters that's up there and they so conditioned to doing the fights that it's easy for them that they don't necessarily want to take a risk and lose their O. And then if they do, the O gonna be expensive. You know what I mean? Devin Haney said, "I'll fight Gervonta Tank Davis," and then at negotiations, he was asking for a 8-figure deal. I need $20 million up front to fight you. But if he worked that hard to get what he got to have the resume that he has, he kind of deserve it, right? We can't take that away from nobody if they really work to get up there and they got a name. Whether people like Devin Haney or not, we still know him because he made it to the top of the game. Gervonta Davis has not been undisputed. Therefore, Devin accomplished more in the sport. Can Gervonta Davis be undisputed if he wants to? 9 times out of 10, probably yes. But he doesn't want to. Therefore, Devin Haney is working towards being a Hall of Famer, and Gervonta Tank Davis isn't. And it just is what it is. But, yeah, I just don't like how Oscar De La Hoya trying to basically stray you guys away and truly make you believe that, the fighters really go out here and pick their opponents. That's not the way it works. The boxer still has to box. The boxer, 9 times out of 10, most boxers don't know shit about the business of boxing. All they know is how to whoop ass. They got heart. When they duck people, they're not ducking them because they scared of them. They're ducking them because their company told them, no, we can't fight him. He might ruin your career. Y'all styles don't match up. This is why Williams and Payton's taking so long to fight Shakur Stevenson. It is what it is. That doesn't necessarily mean Williams and Payton is less of a fighter. He's trying to navigate his risk and take the better option for himself. This is why he's ranked to fight Tank, but he don't want that money fight because that money fight fuck around and ruin his career. But they're not gonna tell you that. They're gonna make you believe the fighter got options. If you're not at the top of the game, you ain't got no fucking options. So far we got rumors of the Gervonta Tank Davis card. It's looking pretty stacked, man. It's not really written in stone though. So, I can share it with you, but ultimately it's not again written in stone. But I like it. I see that undercard being better than David Benavidez undercard, so I can appreciate that. But the David Benavidez David Morale fight was so much in demand that I'm going to support the David Benavidez fight because fuck it, he fighting people we want him to see. Any boxer that's fighting opponents that we want to see, we gotta support them. Otherwise, we got all the other ones that's gonna be preventing the people that we want to see. And then we're gonna be scratching our head when they retire and they ain't fought no fucking body. Like, goddamn. You know, I was paying for this dude pay-per-views and he don't want no fucking smoke for real, for real. But as we know, hold on. As we know, right? We got Gervonta Tank Davis, Lamont Roach, right? We got Jose Venezuela versus Gary Antoine Russell. I hate that matchup because Gary Antoine Russell just lost on a title shot. He need to get in the back of the fucking line, man, and let somebody else step up. We got Jamar Charlo versus Thomas Lamada, cornflake kid based out of New Jersey, very tough kid. And it's a Montage standing on this fight. It may not happen. And the reason why Montage standing on this fight may not happen, excuse me, drop my pen, is simply because he's trying to get a fight with Jerron Boots Ennis because he looked a little sloppy versus Karen. Hey, man, I say flat out that Karen fight was the best thing that ever happened to Jerron Ennis. And the reason why I say that is because these dudes was preventing the contracts before. You know, they wanted to be smart businessmen. But now that he looks sloppy, they feel like they see something. He was getting hit a little bit too much, but he got the job done in a dominant fashion. So I just think it's a fucking shame that we criticize Jerron Boots Ennis as if he isn't like that, and we never really see him lose majority of rounds. Before this fight, you realize he never lost a round in his professional boxing career. And then when we talk about resume, he can beg you with all the money in the world to fight him. But if you don't want no motherfucking smoke, doesn't matter. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments about that. Are we going to start giving boxers credit if nobody wants smoke? Right? If this was Gervonta Davis and he was sitting out contracts and everybody was denying it, I'm pretty sure everybody else would be bitches and Tank won't be. Even if Tank resume isn't like that. Because let's be honest, it's subpar. He got a method. He beat up on you right before you see anything. And he's a very complete fighter. The only complete fighter in his weight range like him is Keyshawn Davis. 12 fights, 13 fights, whatever y'all want to say about the amount of fights that he got, I don't give a fuck. He is still a complete fighter. And, you know, if we talking boxing and y'all really know what y'all seeing, you would agree too. You know what I mean? He can fight you, can box you, got good aim with his punches, got a little bit of crack. He ain't got no tank cracking, but he still can put a belt to ass. Gustavus Lemos was a game opponent. He only had one loss before he met this man, but he had 30 fights in total. So he was 29-1. A lot of people, oh well, you know, yeah, we ain't know him. Come on, bro. All because you don't know the boxer, that does not necessarily mean that he's trash. I am a real boxing enthusiast when it comes down to it. I'm not quick to just discredit fighters. I may talk shit, but I mainly talk shit about the ones who try to bring the bar down here and take easy street. Tank Davis, and I am a Tank Davis fan. I enjoy his fight style. I enjoy what he accomplished in the sport. But ultimately, he fights fights that we do not ask for, and the ones that we ask for, we have not seen them materialize as of lately. You know, the Mario Barrios fight was a dare to be great fight. I loved it for him. But besides that, what else have we seen to the equivalent? We can't say Ryan. Ryan's biggest name before him was Luke Campbell. Then Ryan's best performance, he couldn't pass the drug test. 1%, 2%, red fish, blue fish. I don't give a fuck. He couldn't pass the fucking drug test. I'm not standing behind no dirty fighter for no fucking body. I don't care how much people hate Devin Haney. I'm not standing behind no dirty ass fighters. 1%, 2%, red fish, blue fish. I don't give a fuck, bro. But yeah, you know, this David Benavidez card. I wish they just announced a little bit more on the undercard. Pitbull pulled out his rematch clause. He should have fought Jose Venezuela again and just simply worked on his jab. Try to use his jab. I understand you short it may be hard, but come on, bro. Mike Tyson was able to work his fucking jab in heavyweight division. He was little as fuck. So I don't want to hear no excuses about it not being possible. You just got to work on a real game plan. But I know if y'all seen the press conference, y'all seen his old bean big head ass. He blowing up in between them goddamn fights like that, man. Looking like he walking around at a clean 170. About to come down to 140. Straight up. But we got some fights in the city. I'm trying to figure out my situation if I'm gonna be able to go to them. Also, I need to check out the OTX card tonight. You know what I mean? I got a free ticket play for y'all. If y'all watching the OTX card. Why you mocking me, baby? I got a free play for y'all. I'm finna pull it up on the screen. Hold up. What's up with you? How you feel? Hey man, I'm about to drop the link for you in here, gang. Get your ass up here, boy. Let's talk shit. I'm about to put the link in the chat. Yeah, but I got a free play for y'all. This shit free money. Y'all gotta hurry up and put it in. You know, it's a good joint. I don't know if the bet changed. I did two boxing. I did 2 boxing matches. I just took them straight up, and then I did Draymond Green for over 5.5 rebounds. You know what I mean? A good little method to 3 extra money. Real easy. And these 2 favorites, in my opinion, should be heavier, but I'm guessing they not because they ain't necessarily proven shit yet. But they both nice as fuck. Hold on. Give me a second, bro. I got you. I'm about to post it from the other joint. I ain't on StreamYard, so I can't just drop it in the comments. I don't know why they don't do that. I'm guessing that's supposed to be for like my protection or some shit. There we go. Hey, I dropped it, gang. Do you? Hey, man, the right person better get on this bitch while I'm ignoring it unless you talking boxing. If you talking boxing, I don't give a fuck who get up there. I'll take turns. You know what I mean? As long as we talking boxing. You can even talk shit. But you gotta be talking boxing, that's all. Let me say, see you soon. I fuck around. Oh no, that's my other man. I fuck around. Can't even make it to these fights tonight, man. It's 9 fights too. So to watch it, that shit gonna be crazy. You said it ain't working. Why the fuck it ain't working, bro? That was a fresh. Look, I'm finna do it again. Any other time that shit work, bro. They said you playing. That's what I'm saying. I sent him the most recent jump. I'm finna do it again, gang. There we go. Talk to me. What we doing, man? Hey, who watching them OTX fights tonight? Let me know in the comments, man. You talking about you live on my shorts? It ain't the regular way. All right, well, back out and then go and then click my circle joint for my profile if you don't see my live at the top. You just in the wrong joint for you to be able to click the link. That shit work, though. Hey, somebody else want to talk boxing? Click that link. Let's talk. Yeah, let me pull up this play for y'all though. I ain't no sports consultant or no shit like that. You know what I mean? Of course, put it in at your own risk. You get what I'm saying? I'm just somebody, every now and then I be putting my little Jones in. Sometimes I get crazy, most times I don't. I get real conservative. Especially NBA regular season. That's the money season. Who fighting on overtime? You got O'Shea. And then hold on. Bear with me, Jay. But you know, O'Shea, that the matchmaking, I'm not gonna discredit her, bro. Cause that ain't my intentions to discredit her. But the matchmaking be favoring her because she signed to OTX. So, you know, sometimes she get quality, most times she don't. And then on top of that, she a dog. So she gonna try to beat the shit out you. Hold on, y'all. I already know. Man, these passwords be fucking cooking me, bro. Hold on, y'all. What's up with you though, Jay? How you feel? What it look like? Yo. Hey man, I don't know if y'all see that link. Young Beast acting like he don't know how to click that bitch, folk. Pull up. Fuck with me. Ball. Yeah, bro. I don't know what's up with this shit. Trying to log in so I can show y'all this ticket. Hey man, I'm chilling, gang. Same old shit, bro. Talking this boxing shit. These motherfuckers done had to reset my password twice. I don't know what the fuck going on here. What's up? Hey. Ain't nothing, man. I'm chilling, PJ. You know, just living. Living, you know, talking this boxing shit. You know, I don't do too much. All right, hold on. I'm finally in. Ain't playing, got me verifying my shit. All right, yeah. So I took Brandon Adams. I took Brandon Adams. Hold on, man. This shit, it's bouncing the glare, man. Hold on. I'm finna turn the light off, gang. Hey, so I took, god damn that bitch bright. Hold on. I'm going through it, ain't I? I took Brandon Adams. I took O'Shea Jones. Hold on. And then I took Draymond for over five and a half rebounds. Now I ain't really put shit in there. You get what I'm saying? Little 3X. All together, I slid maybe like 100 across the board. This is just one of the bets that I wanted y'all to see. I got another joint that's a little bit more intense. I do like a dub in there if they hit. You know, I'm gonna get like 3 racks. But what I be doing whenever I'm betting NBA, I do a multi-leg and I do like 1 or 2 things per team. So I go to one game, pick 2 things. Go to another game, pick 2 things. I actually ended last year in the green because of that. It's just that when it comes to playoff season, I suck. Don't come see me. You shit gonna get cooked. And then every now and then, I mix the NBA shit with boxing, like conservative shit. You know what I mean? I go backtrack how Curry 3-point shooting been. All right, if it's been ass, I favor for him to get better. If it's been crazy, I'm a favor him for the under. You get what I'm saying? That's really the situation. And it may vary. It depends on the type of street. But I ain't been tapped into no NBA, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I might fuck around and go to the I might fuck around and go to Baltimore for Thanksgiving, bro. I might go to Baltimore for Thanksgiving, get y'all that Tank Davis interview. Fuck it. We as the fans, we got questions. You said StreamYard? Alright, hey. You gotta hold tight though. We locked in. We locked in. Fuck it. Hey. Hey, somebody else comment StreamYard. I'm a back out. And then we gonna get on the StreamYard. Who else with it? I only need one more body to say StreamYard, then that's what we doing. You know what I mean? Tap of a button type shit, you know? Hey, you better jump right on. I jump in that bitch, fool. Yeah, we on it then. Hey, I'ma back out. I'm about to start the StreamYard right away. Tap right back in.